N3ON, a skinny Indian boy who went from being severely bullied to diagnosed with a life-altering disease who became the king of streaming, seemingly overnight. His rise to fame is full of clickbait, lies, controversies, and even at one point being the most hated kid on the internet, willing to do or say anything to go viral, whether it's blatant racism, sexist remarks, or body shaming. Despite his ridiculous antics, there is no question that this 19-year-old is a genius, and he knew exactly who he needed to collaborate with to catapult his streaming career, and would begin creating content with the biggest streamer on the internet, Adin Ross, who took him under his wing and gave him a new life. N3ON would then use Adin to stream with various different celebrities, including Andrew Tate. But shortly after, N3ON would end up stabbing his own friends in the back. Now, to figure out what happened here, we need to figure out why N3ON was acting like this in the first place. N3ON, or Rangesh Patama's journey began back in 2016 when he was just a regular 12-year-old kid making NBA 2K videos in his bedroom. But from day one, Rangesh understood how to go viral. He would make super over-the-top videos screaming into the camera and was getting few views.
Games, bro. I don't want to hear, bro. That's it.
It's not fair, bro! Thank you, picking the Mars off the finger! I want to say it!
Rangesh would have his first taste of virality when he would fake his own death. He would randomly upload a video claiming that he was sick and would shortly die. The story was that he had a seizure and a brain tumor. And on December 16th, 2019, N3ON would fake his death. As expected, fans were shocked and heartbroken, tricked into thinking a young innocent kid had just passed away. But only a few days later, another video would be uploaded to the channel titled "I'm Alive," where he would say he miraculously survived the surgery.
I got surgery on it, and the options when I got the surgery was either I was gonna bleed out to death or I was gonna survive. It was like a 50-50.
Rangesh would eventually be exposed for faking his death for views, and this was not received well by the internet. I mean, how could someone play with such a sensitive topic and manipulate their audience for profit? But Rangesh didn't care. To him, this was a necessary evil to catapult his channel to virality, effectively selling his soul for a little bit of fame. And since faking his death would end up causing his channel to grow, he would adopt his short-lived, shock value clickbait style videos. And this was the exact moment that little Rangesh became N3ON. Fast forwarding to May 2023, N3ON would reappear on the internet, shocking the world when he would do a stream with Adin Ross and Sneeko while interviewing a TikToker called Gorlocker the Destroyer. In the stream, N3ON would hurl the most heinous insults possible with no remorse.
Excuse me, fat fuck. Can we see an outfit of the day?
N3ON!
Hey, you fucking hippo! Can I see an outfit of the day?
N3ON.
With his comments extending to him fat shaming and saying he hopes she gets shot in the head.
I genuinely hope someone comes to your house and shoots you in the fucking head, you fucking hippo, you fat bitch.
His words were so unrestrained that at one point, Sneeko had to leave the call. This was either because he wanted to hide the fact that he was laughing or to protect his brand image. Both seem odd considering he had his own insults for Gorlock not too long before this incident. Just like when he faked his death, clips of him violating Gorlock were popping up all over social media, and N3ON was soaking up the attention. It was clear N3ON could not care less about the flat-out disrespectful things he was saying about Gorlock, because if it meant that he got fame and notoriety out of it, it was all worth it. N3ON would continue to run his mouth and say terrible things, but his life was about to completely change when on July 19th, Adin would introduce N3ON to Andrew Tate, who at the time was the most Googled man on earth. In search for his next viral moment, N3ON would randomly insult Tate for no reason. This caused him to have some tension throughout the entire stream, but had some funny moments too.
It's setting you up.
Wait.
They won't cut yours off. They can't mess with you. You got a SpongeBob t-shirt on and an inhaler. They're scared of you, G. Don't worry about that. You just turn up and you tell them who's boss. You tell them. That's right. You tell them. You say you're a streamer and you play video games all day.
You're a disgrace to the
You let them know who the man is. You let them know who the man is.
The favorite tell yourself. You bitch. You're in house arrest, you pussy. You fucking loser. You and your dirty ass fat brother. Fuck him too. Dumb bitch. Look at you just sitting there, you bald refugee. Fuck you.
Up till this point, N3ON was doing purely desktop streams, but his tough guy persona was about to completely fade away when he met his idol, FouseyTube. During Fousey Subathon, N3ON and Fousey would start streaming IRL together. Unfortunately for N3ON, his big mouth would finally come around to bite him when he found himself a constant target for physical abuse. Instances were caught when he gave N3ON a wedgie, put him in a headlock, and even slapped him across the face. This was a bit of a shock to the internet. I mean, normally getting smacked in the face would elicit some type of extreme reaction, possibly leading to some physical altercation. And considering N3ON's reputation of standing on business, it was weird to see N3ON never even spoke up. And even weirder, not even once did anyone else on the stream stick up for N3ON. This led most people to believe that N3ON was likely staging these interactions for views, and people would again begin to question N3ON, accusing him of playing a character. Up till this point, N3ON was able to avoid getting severely physically hurt, apart from getting pushed around by Fusi, which was probably a skit anyways. But this would all change when N3ON would issue a public bet saying he would offer anybody $1,000 brave enough to confront him physically in real life. This exposed how naive N3ON was, considering he verbally abused people on the internet for a living. And as expected, on August 1st, 2023, a short clip surfaced on N3ON's Twitter. The clip showed N3ON seemingly getting jumped, surrounded by 3 masked individuals who had stolen his shoes and glasses, forcing N3ON to call himself a bitch.
We got his ass lacking. Come on, bro. Got his ass lacking. Hey, what size y'all want?
You see what we did with his shirt?
Look at his shirt. Ripped all type of stuff, boy.
Yo.
No, not to come around here talking like that.
Yo.
Yeah.
Hey, flick me up, flick me
Hey,
up.
hey. Oh, we on his ass.
Bro.
Come on, bro. Take his glasses off.
How much these gonna sell for?
How much they gonna sell for? Come on, bro. YouTube money. We taking all of that. Hey, and we keeping your phone, boy. We taking the video right on your phone.
You a bitch, right? I'm not playing with you, say.
I'm a bitch.
Yeah, you a fucking bitch. Come on.
The comment section had mixed sentiment, with some people empathizing for N3ON and others calling him out for staging again. These allegations were mainly because the video surfaced on N3ON's personal Twitter. Why would N3ON post a video of himself in such a seemingly humiliated state? It might be because he thought he might as well capitalize off the situation because it would obviously go viral, but I guess we'll never know. Over the course of the next few months, N3ON and Adin would continue to do viral stream after viral stream, collaborating with major celebrities like the Island Boys, Blueface, Nav, and most notably, Ruby Rose. But N3ON would make one catastrophic mistake, which would end in him backstabbing the very friend who gave him everything he ever had. N3ON realized that anytime a girl was on stream, his views and engagement would spike. He started off slow, occasionally inviting girls on, having sit-down conversations, and letting chat ask them questions. Up until this point, things were amazing. His relationship with his streamer friends like Adin Ross was great, his views were up, and he was loved by his community. And then, on September 16th, 2023, he posted this video to his YouTube titled, "N3ON Finally Gets a Girlfriend." Sam Frank was an OnlyFans model that he would pay and invite on stream. N3ON explained that he actually hated her in the beginning, but over time, talking to her behind the scenes, they developed a liking towards each other and fell in love. But like most first relationships, they usually don't end too well, and N3ON and Sam were no exception. This announcement only made N3ON bigger, as his community would warn him against her, saying that she was just using him to grow her OnlyFans. This sentiment was shared by most of his streamer friends, including Adin Ross, who would do anything in his power to get through to N3ON and explain that he's making a big mistake with her, which N3ON completely ignored, and he would end up cutting off Adin Ross. Following this drama, N3ON had realized that the more extreme his streams would be, the more views he would get. This led him down the path of creating more and more degenerate content, inviting OnlyFans models and adult film stars on, which would reach its peak when he would invite on Skybree, Brecky Hill, and Autumn Falls on for a hot tub stream. Although the stream performed relatively well, he allowed himself to get a little too carried away, which created a rift in their relationship. N3ON and Sam would then go on multiple podcasts, as they would use it as a therapy session to try and get through the issues they were having, but this only made it worse. But things would quickly escalate when Sam got accused of cheating on N3ON. Personal chat logs and video footage of her got leaked on a secret skiing trip with a bunch of guys N3ON knew nothing about. And on January 30th, 2024, N3ON posted a video to his YouTube channel titled, "We Broke Up," and the comments were wild. "She used you. Now that she has the clout, she spit you out exactly like everyone told you." Only weeks after posting this video, his views would dramatically drop, and rumors would surface that his cake deal might get revoked. Nobody knows what the future holds for N3ON, but what do you guys think? Click here to learn about the tragic childhood of Adin Ross, and as always, I'll see you guys next time.